Hi, what's going on? It's me, Slippery Jimmy. Welcome to Loot from 1000 Exotic Goods in Turns End. Okay, I listened to the thing. This is like an interlude section. My audio is really shit, and I just, hmm, should I even, no, edit that out? Yeah. Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Slippery Jimmy. Welcome to Loot from 1000 Exotic Goods. Exotic good items from Turns End. Get an invasion boss guaranteed when you get an invasion boss if you have exotic goods. If you have exotic goods, you will get an additional valuable item. According to GGG standards, what is a valuable item? That's what we're here to find out. I did 500 at T11 and 500 at T14, and we're going to compare the loot and see if they're good. But before I get started, this is my third time recording this video because I'm trying new audio settings, so let me know if this sounds better because I'm trying all sorts of things. Also, if you've subscribed in the past, but you never see my videos, I've had 7 people in the last month message me in different places on Discord, on Reddit, and all over the place. Jim, I subscribed like 2 years ago and I haven't seen a video since. Why did you stop making them? I haven't seen a video from Sleepy Jimmy in so long. I've been making them this entire time. It's just because I swear so much and don't give a shit about monetizing them. YouTube doesn't recommend them to you unless you click the little bell thing as well. So this is your only reminder ever. How am I supposed to tell the people who are subscribed and don't get my videos to hit the bell button if they don't get my videos? I'm in a never-ending loop of unable to get a job because I don't have experience and can't get a job because I need experience and can't get an experience for job because I have no experience. Anyway, click the bell thing if you're already subscribed. This isn't even like one of those shitty plugs that people do. They're like, oh, be sure to subscribe if you want more content. I don't give a fuck. That's up to you. But if you are gonna subscribe, click the stupid bell thing. Otherwise, it's just gonna be just nothing. You're just subscribing, nothing happens. Anyway, I'll show you the loot. I've got the loot in like 4 easy formats. I've got easy, medium, hard, and impossible. How would you like your loot? Should we start with impossible? That was it. Did you like it? Let's do hard next. Hard is just here's all the stash tabs with the loot in it. Here's everything that got picked up. You want medium? Medium's a spreadsheet that I've made. Medium's probably the best because easy is too easy and I've closed it. I used excellence for easy. Easy is like baby mode, here's everything, but it might be incorrect because it's excellence and you shouldn't use excellence. But let's use medium as a nice medium guide. Mediumly, I got 2,774 chaos worth of items from 1,000 kills, which means 3C on average. Weirdly, there was only an 88C difference between 500 T11s and 500 T14s because in T14s you do get higher tier things like Shaper Fragments and Elder Fragments, but you get only like 3 more of them. Compared to lower tiers, you get more regals than you do in higher tiers. So you get a lot more regals in lower tiers, and regals are worth less, but you get a couple of like Shaper Fragments in higher tiers and they're worth more. So it kind of balances out. It's really about what you want to do. Like if you want money, I guess technically I made a little tiny bit more chaos in higher tiers, but higher tiers was so much harder to sustain compared to lower tiers. Like in lower tiers, I could just go to my atlas, take out like this, and then favorite, I don't know, like Silo or Port or something linear. I can't remember what I was favoriting. I think it was Wharf. I was favoriting Wharf, and I was running them. And it was so much easier to sustain lower tiers than it is to just try and sustain higher tiers. I nearly ran out of turns. I managed to do 500 kills, which is around 250 maps in turns, just barely, never running out of maps. Like I'm practically out of them now. Let me see. Turns in. Yeah, I'm out of T14s out of this, and I have 1 more T16. I just barely scraped 500 kills together without running other areas. I can run other areas and have this favorited and I'll get more back, but I was running just everything I could in Turns End, which is why the screenshots in the impossible section were all over the place, whereas for the T11 section, they were pretty much just one area on loop, right? So, it's only swapping between the two things. Like you should only do a higher tier one if you, I mean, it's 88C more, but it's only after a shit ton is it 88C more. Like they average out to be about the same. So it's more like if you want more currency, do lower tier, and if you want more high value items occasionally, do higher tier. You're gonna get less currency in higher tier in some regard. I mean, in some regard I got more chaos, more of this, less regrets, about the same bindings, about the same vows, less regals. This is the surprising thing. Like, shit all regals. I don't understand why, but more harbingers and definitely unmaking. So maybe that's worth it because unmakings are like 13C each. So how does this catch up to, I guess, more 5 links, which are 6 sockets, so you've vended them to get things. I got more, no, sack frags, more fossils. Oh yeah, way more essences in lower tier versus high tier. So if you want a shit ton of essences, maybe do it that way. Way more awakened sextants, way less primes, less. Would I get more awakened sextants in lower tier than I did in high tier? That shouldn't happen. But then again, everything's RNG in this game and nothing matters. Since I said I recorded this previously already, I already handed in all my stack decks. We got nothing good. So that's pretty much it. That's everything I wanted to say. Just, yeah, I mean, also, I tried to make pretty graphs, and this is a pie chart of every chaos drop I got from all 127 chaos drops. 127 of them were in fact chaos drops. If you are good at making graphs, and you like the fact that there's a shit ton of accurate data here from 500 kills and another shit ton of accurate data here from 500 kills at a higher tier, and you can make sexy graphs that do comparisons and stuff, I'll put this sheet in the description or the comments, and you take this, make a copy of it, like file, make copy, and then you can edit it, and then you make pretty graph, and you send it to me, and I'll add it to the actual thing, because I like pretty graphs, and pretty graphs are cool. Yeah, I'm in a private league. Small private league, small economy. It's basically group SSF. It's dying. That's okay. I've lost motivation to play because I've completed 36 challenges and I've completed my goal of exotic goods. There's one more goal I have planned, which is like been 3 years in the making, but that's gonna happen when the game merges to standard league. So I'm probably not gonna play till then, but I am because we're doing another private league, which is gonna be a charity thing, which I'll announce more about in the future. But keep an eye out for that if you want to do a private league for charity stuff. It'll be good, I mostly promise. But yeah, that's everything. I'll probably stick this video on Reddit, so if you saw it from there, cool. If you know anything about me and have subscribed previously in the past, do the bell thing. If you don't know anything about me, check out my channel. I'm not trying to tell you to subscribe, but if you like lots of rambling and lots of loot, and that's actually it. Lots of rambling. I can't offer you anything. There's no good builds. We've made 2 build videos, and the whole premise is they're shit. I mean, you're from Reddit. You should be used to shit builds. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah, what I was gonna say is I'm in a small economy. Should I just show you all these cool, like, things that I'm semi-proud of that I got in, like, a small economy league environment? Shit ton of these. I suppose that's common now. I got 2 of these. I sold 1. This is my just show off section. Maybe I don't do this because some people are like... Here's the thing. In SSF... you don't have what you want, so you go farming to find it, and you don't get it from farming to find it. You get other shit that is also cool, and then you're like, shit, now I'm distracted, I'm gonna play with this new stuff that I got, and then you forget about the original thing you got. I got so many build-enabling items for builds that I didn't want to play, which is cool, but really, really frustrating. Got this, which is pretty cool. Got Replica Salter, pretty cool. Got some... one of these to slam together to make Herald of Thunder. I spent so long not getting a single one of these, but they're slightly balancing out now, which is pretty cool. Everything is pretty cool because I have very few descriptors and I'm trying to swear less. So instead of saying that's fucking awesome, I say that's pretty cool. But fuck that, I'm gonna go back to swearing. I think that's the end of my video. I'll see you in the next one, maybe, if you decide to press the bell button this time, and if you don't, that's cool too. It's not pretty cool, but it's cool. Yeah. Hopefully the audio is better. Let me know if the audio is sexy, and if everything that I've done has made it sexy, because I'm gonna, like, probably, yeah, sexy, yeah.